It's your boy Neptune the Goon. Everybody get up in the building. Neptune the Goon. Waiting for everybody to get up in the building. It's cold as Alaska outside. Feel like I'm in New Jersey for real, for real. But I'm gonna let Bishop talk because Bishop will go off. Bishop talk. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. I can't listen to you, Lord. I don't want to listen to the preacher. I want them to be baptized. No, we ain't going to baptize. I can baptize. I got baptized. You baptize yourself. It's one of them good old pastors from church, man. You gotta love him. Sure be trying to talk that church stuff. Still got the same followers. Look at him try to be thugged out though. Check him out though. The spirit was in there. Yeah. Hey. Let's run this up. Let's run this up. Everybody get in the building. Everything world that came in the world, it never goes. Like it never goes. So you can get it. You can tap into 607 destroyed this bishop. Right, I tap everything because everything in this world. Like one thing about can't believe a street dude telling them more of the Bible than the bishop. So bishop. Firmament. I can't really speak that word. The word firmament. Y'all know what a firmament is? I'm gonna let Bishop speak. You know what a firmament is in the Bible? Do you know the firmament? I'm staying on the spiritual side. I like this. He said I'm gonna stay on the spiritual side. Get your ass out of here. Do you know the firmament is? Who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the Bible? Who wrote the Bible? Everybody know what a firmament is? It's in the Bible. Do anybody know what a firmament is? I'm saying, hold on. Everybody know what a firmament is? It's a fucking dome. It's a top. It means you can't get out. And the Bible talk about the firmament, talk about you living in the fucking dome. I told my mama, so everybody that thinks the earth spin, I'm gonna tell you right there, you're a goddamn lie. It can't spin. We're in a dome. The only thing that moves is like the sun and shit. But this is the Bible. The Bible is true. Can I get an amen? Mm-hmm. That's what God, my mama, stop playing with me. Amen. Right. Listen. So we don't talk about the Bible. I'd rather sit on this side because this dude over here is the bum. He doing all the talking and he doing all the talking. You want to talk? Let's talk, man. God, I see y'all ain't gonna get it started. Let's get started, right? We want to talk about the Bible. What's the other one you said? The Quran. He said, "What's the other one you said?" All right, you want to talk about one? Good. I'm glad you said that. Good, but you gotta talk about the Anunnaki. Okay. Because every book knows the Anunnaki tablets. That's what my mama. Anunnaki tablets. They kind of like change people. But when you learn that, they control you. I don't think from God. What God? The real God, not the Diddy God you said. Not the God of this world. He said the Diddy God you serve. I'm saying the God you serve. See, I serve a God that's a woman. The God is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm got like used to the world. I be calling. They call women bitches down here. That's all I'm good. I didn't mean to call bitch, but God. Okay. That's all I'm just not funny. Stop playing with me. Every time I come down, y'all get the laugh. I swear to God, my mama. I gotta say it slow before I even know how to say it. Like, swear to God, my mama. I gotta practice that. Swear to God, my mama. He be killing me with that. He's 607 is the ultimate clout chaser. He'll say anything for views. And he just got a nice chain, and he butt ugly as hell. You see how the internet just embrace all the people that just butt ugly? I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna play pastor. Look, Pastor, amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. Good. Listen, so a woman named Sophia, and God made somebody, right? And the person he said God named Sophia was like a man. And what God made is like, man, this man that he made, well, she made, because it's feminine energy. So I like to say women. But it's wow. And she made like a male energy. And this male energy that she made felt like he was bigger than everybody. See, like he was the best. That's Moments TV. That's why we watching this. The controversy.
But what is
He got
true and what's
beside
real?
him. He
Because
said,
somebody
I'm
wrote the
thinking you I am
Bible.
the God. So he said, you know what?
Some man wrote the
He
Bible.
created heaven. He created hell. He created everything. And he said it was good. The Bible writes that everything was good. But then he created Adam. But when he created Adam, he knows he couldn't get life into Adam. Because Adam couldn't do it. So Sophia came down and blew life into Adam. Adam came up. Said it was good. They said, you know what? It ain't good. So now he can move. He took Adam real. Adam was weak. The woman. The woman got up. Woman got up. Everything good. They running around. They naked. Shit good. But one day, the woman, named Sophia. What? We call Sophia. She said, I'm going to tell you about that later. She said, Sophia. Sophia say, no. That's not God. You trapped. She go back, women. She go back and say, look, nigga. Why don't you call nigga? Look, you think we trapped? He said, we gotta be trapped. The fake guy said, you know what? I'm gonna curse you now, bitch. Forever, yo, gonna hurt when you have babies because you told this nigga the truth. And then, y'all gonna die early because you told this nigga the truth. Stop playing on me. Don't tell the truth. And forever, they was washed away, and it's like a little thing.
Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal?
God, which is not really God. Created all of this. Okay.
You know, if I pop something up on live, you know it's some, you know what I mean? It's something. It's say less moments.
And Sophia had, and they got like tablets, and they took all these tablets.
But
the Bible, the Quran.
He told him more about the Bible, and he supposed to be a bishop. His name is Bishop Eli. And 607 told him up.
Now let's see what Doom said. No, I'm not gonna respond to that. What he just said, all that shit he just said, no. You go ahead and respond.
The bishop just said all the shit he just said. That's where your granny go. Your granny pays this man in the offering plate.
You can't make sense. It's the truth.
Everybody granny and they bishop and they pastors. And 607 is telling him about the Bible more than him.
Jesus came for one reason, bro.
Get the lights up.
Come on, lie to y'all, bro. I want to
What's up?
Play games. Jesus came for me to tell y'all was dying, y'all was stuck.
Hey, the way you said nep, I never heard nobody say nep like that since I was on a level 4 prison, bro. King Sav, shout out to you. I ain't never heard nobody call me nep since I was on the level 4. Because they never wanted the police my name. Shout out King Sav for that. I ain't heard nep in over 10, 11 years, Brody.
I thought we brought knowledge.
You made me feel young again.
And doing my boy.
Sheesh.
But let's get to some reality.
What, 11 years ago? What, I'm 40. What was I? I was 29, bro. You see how far you brought me back? Calling me nep. Salute you, bro.
Listen. Watch this. Let me tell y'all this, yo. I came through a lot of knowledge. I came through a lot of understanding. You understand prayer? No. We've been praying right now. We've been talking about what he's. When I'm praying that devil God, you know why they say Satan is bad? Satan not bad. Satan fucking found out about Sophia. He said, "You not God." Let me say this.
Look at this nigga.
Let me say something.
Hit the like button.
Y'all gotta catch this.
Hit the like button. This nigga's extra.
One thing I learned about reality.
This nigga's extra.
I know. Everybody believes everything.
That's up 4 extra.
Like this brother.
So,
you believe a blind faith, my man.
Free 4X.
You got a lot of brothers come in. Everybody believes something. I don't care who he is. It depends on, the way you think, what you've been taught, and what you feel and what you believe. Like, I'm gonna use Doing as an example. Doing got all these different symbols. He got Islam on, he got the Crips and blood on.
He said, "Oh wow."
Came in here. He got a white sport with a rag on it. He a Crip of blood. I don't know what he got.
Get on him, OG. Get on him, OG. You don't know if he a Crip or blood.
He used the Bible. He used the Bible as a
look at this nigga, man.
What he stand for and believe. But if you believe the Bible and you want to use the part you like, it will confuse me. I use all of it. Okay. I use all of it. Okay, hold on.
He said I use all of it. I use all of it.
Listen, if I walk in the church, hold
Yeah, tell him how we walk in church.
One thing. I won't say to them. I'll be good.
He might say something bogus, but
I'll be good, master.
I'll be good, master.
On Saturday night, right? If I smoke piece of weed, I'll fuck this.
Yeah, 607 the plug. For sure, for sure. Just like brick is the trick.
I pull my pants down and I start fucking, right? And that's bad. But Saturday was entertainment. But today it's about God. So we got to choose. Everybody in life can choose. Either it's playing or it's about God. You cannot be confused.
True. Yeah, you're not supposed to be confused about the Bible. If it's true, we all should be knowing it. You shouldn't have to convince.
I know that he used two things.
And it shouldn't be controversy in the Bible.
I tell people, I said, y'all.
That's why they got all these different churches: Catholic, Protestant, Apostolic,
the same thing you use.
Seventh-day Adventist, Mormon, Muslim.
But every man has the right to believe what he want to believe and what choose to work for him. But what don't work for me is that when you have people that think they know God. And so one of the things that we're lacking in is understanding who God is. If you don't know who God is, your God will be based on your thoughts, your feelings, what you read, and you never experienced God. Even as he say, we are God. Jesus said we are God, but we're not the God. And so everybody got a religion, everybody got a way of life that they think that is right. But I don't challenge a man by his foolishness. I done heard worse than that. I heard people worship the devil.
See, he an OG. That's why I say Less Moments TV. You got the OG. You got Unc is the punk, and then you got this Grave Street Bishop.
It's not based on what sounds.
We gonna call Bishop Eli Grave Street Bishop Eli.
The problem is we're reading the Bible, but we don't understand that never really was a Bible.
One thing, if God had a certain way for all of us to live, why we all read the Bible a different way? And then y'all so petty, y'all willing to split up the Bible and make different denominations under the Bible.
So even if you do say they have God,
that's why you have many religions.
From hurting themselves,
they just pick their own social media channel on YouTube.
God is so real.
Facts.
Why can't you answer? Why you can't stop smoking crooks?
I can answer. Let me tell you something.
Hold on. Why you can't stop? Why you can't contain your mind?
I can tell you all that.
Why you won't? Why you?
He said, "Watch this."
I know you talk about.
I know why.
All the time. I know the truth. Why you want all the truth?
Gang, I know the truth.
He said, "Why you want all the truth?"
Here it is. Then you're going to come back and say, how do you know this is wrong?
I know the truth.
Okay, right here. I don't call wrong based on the book. I call wrong when you affect your brother. At the same
time, just like telling. It ain't wrong until it affect your brother. So smoking weed, drinking, that's more Bible than anything. Because if it causes your brother to go back and then he can't pay his bills and he ain't going to work and feeding his family, you got to stay away from him or stop doing that if you are his friend.
What you say, what the white man said. My gospel based on what I went through. I have a gospel within myself.
Do you know? I can't even hang out with my own granny. My granny lived in a nutty block, Compton Crips, and I do not give a damn because my grandfather was a goddamn bishop. You better know it. You better know it. Just say less. She know the original gang members around there. You know what I mean? And I'm the old nigga.
Is to let him know I survived. And if I survive, I'll have been.
And she don't feel safe around me. That's why I don't be over there.
I can't convince no man. The Bible said no man calls Jesus Lord but by the Spirit.
And that's what church people do. They don't care if you their grandson, nothing. It don't go like that. Real talk. They don't care about none of that, bro. Your grandma will listen to the bishop say don't mess with him, and you her own grandbaby. How does that work? Do you think God approves of you listening to your pastor to how to groom your grandbaby that you knew, and you have a part in bringing this little person in the world?
When you talk about it,
and your granny pay him like the pimp he is every Sunday, and will ask you for to pay the man.
Doing setting up real
God.
he got these two rags. Everybody got to look at the rag. Oh my God. It look like a skeleton that dead. Look what he got.
He said it looked like a skeleton that's dead.
They drunk out of it. Everybody drunk out of Jesus passed it around.
He said they all drunk out of it. Jesus passed it around. He said I'm not playing.
Oh no, he done survived.
He said he a survivor.
I got some woke you up though, right?
He said some woke you up.
Be real with you, right?
Yeah, you've been real. That's the man in conversation. What?
Listen,
Frame.
Y'all down together.
Blue, red make purple.
y'all heard us play, but I'm here to stay. Let's just keep it real, right? Y'all gonna play, I'm gonna stay. I'm not going nowhere. I know the real guy. I'm trying to wait.
And in the LA streets, tell us blue and red
right?
make green, aka get money. And that's the oldest slogan in LA. Blue and red make green. And it really make purple.
All the planets about that line. Remember I told you about the 7 chakras outside your body, right? So when all the planets, remember I told you the universe is inside you. What is it? The 7th planet about the line for the first time. You got the planes, all this stuff fall, everybody getting like higher realm. Remember I told you about the firmament?
He said preacher. The preacher did not know.
So for the first time,
He forgot.
All this line, all the consciousness is rising up high. So right now, like planes is falling because like what's that other word past the chemists, the laws, the chemists and shit. That shit don't exist no more. So like planes are falling from the sky, right? So for the first time, you about to see like the plane lines is the first time to get out of Earth. It's like a few times to get out of Earth and like come around every while. And this is one of the times you can get out of Earth. And one time Jesus was talking about when they said Jesus died and went up. No, Jesus knew about the time. It was time for Jesus to go. Jesus only had a little time to be here. When there's a line, Jesus had to get the fuck up out of here, or Jesus is gonna be stuck here. Stop playing with me. I'm real, right? So, so everybody's getting woke now. Everybody's waking up. This time, everybody alive. Everybody's gonna go up. So let me tell you something, my good brother, because I love my good brothers, right? Because like Jesus came, he said, they said, what about the 10 Commandments? Jesus said, you should just love.
Sweetie!
One thing the brother said was true. One thing the brother said is true. When you love, you vibrate at that high frequency. Remember talking about the low frequencies that
shout out Loose Cannon though. I can't even lie. These niggas made a platform for me. I can really say I got Loose Cannon number. I can really say, you know, I can call Wack. I really can say I got 600 numbers. No, that's no cap.
If you vibrate low, you vibrate high. See, one thing about
you know what I mean? I'm a regular nigga, but these niggas brought me to the internet, so I'm here, bro. And I did, man. Go look at the old videos with me and Loose Cannon when I got on him. I said he's a soft brown banana at 7-Eleven. I said, nigga, you's a slippy, slushy. That nigga is so slushy, you don't even want it. Like, I was roasting him, like, I did his sweetie pie. Yeah. That's why they start fucking with me. They start putting me on shows, Yep. And they especially love when I was getting on Bosco. They could not, boy, they knew what I was saying was just so on point and true. That's why they just kept popping up Bosco. They was just like, I'll be on the show. That nigga all of a sudden they'll just pop Bosco in. I'll be like, look at this motherfucking Ape from Geico. You remember them Geico commercials? Remember them Geico commercials? Only a caveman can do it. Tell me Bosco don't look like one of them motherfuckers. Say less moments. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed.
I never said that. Let me
hold on. Did Sophia tell you paint your skin black?
We watching my nails black for this.
Yeah, he acts like OGs do.
Like I believe in energy.
Because the OG ain't gonna never understand why you painted your nails.
This world not real. Everything's illusion. Like this.
Hold on. I'm gonna run that back. I was talking. But OG asked him a real question right here. Like OGs really want to know why these young niggas do their nails like that.
Energy like this. Keep the.
Let's go.
You just said it's the same.
It's the same.
You just said
it's the same. I never said that. Let me hold on.
Did Sophia tell you to paint your skin black?
We watching my nails black for this. Like I believe in energy. Like this keep the negative energy away. Like this world not real. Everything's illusion. Like this really not solid. Like everything you around is illusion. Like everything is a trick. So what I mean by that is Jesus knew about the trick, and Jesus was kind of like a trick. Jesus was a hologram. What I mean by Jesus being a hologram is like the world is like he tricked. Sophia is really smart, right? So when
he called it God Sophia, boy, cloud chasing for him at the end of his reckoning. Boy, when he go to that upper room
I don't know that helps.
He
Man,
is the
Jesus.
definition
Now,
of selling your soul.
it's so feel over your house.
607 Unc
That's one thing.
is
Like, that
the
name so feel a lot of power
Don't
in it.
keep quiet.
So everybody watching this now.
I'm gonna be quiet. Me, I'm gonna let you talk. That perfect, man. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I want to talk about
Okay.
a different topic. I want to talk about some. I want to move to a different topic. I want to talk about some. Do you have an uncle? An uncle is not traditionally what you see in Christian faith based. Why do you wear that? What does that mean?
The Ankh is the black cross. And if you have studied the Ankh, then you would know that it's an African cross. It's an
He talking about the
African
Unc, like the
And
other
so the
Unc that be having a
Africans
circle at the
understood
top that y'all be seeing
So
black
when you go
people
back to the
wear.
African, then you have to understand the pyramid text. The pyramid text, and you got the writing on the wall, which are the hieroglyphics. Every religion has, from its periphery, have stolen, even the 10 Commandments even come from the 42 admonitions of Muhammad. And so the oldest documentations in the world, okay, that documented are the pyramids and the hieroglyphics. that
The
are
writings on the
pyramid.
wall.
It already, it don't say
And it
God
shows
cannot kill.
aliens.
Thank you.
The hieroglyphics,
No, I
they
didn't know
painted
this shit.
aliens.
No, this
You
fucking
let me
true.
talk. Nobody
See?
let me talk. Everybody.
No, he's telling the truth. He know everything I'm
He
talking
is.
about.
He
No, he know what the
is.
fuck I'm talking about.
I always wondered as a
Well,
kid,
hold on.
why would these people build these big old pyramids in Egypt
He knows.
and draw people talking to people that don't look like us? They wasn't lying. They not finna paint something on it. This wasn't no cartoon book. This was some information we needed to know.
Like I said, it's a Gothic word. That's a Eurocentric word. The Africans call the most divine either Ra, Amun, or Aten.
Get the lights
They
up.
had different names of attributes of God. They understood God from the sun. They knew that the universe created the sun, universe created the sky,
Yep.
universe created the earth, universe created us, and we all coexist with each other.
Yes,
We are all
everything, every
organisms.
planet.
That's all we are. That's why when
And
you open up your temple, you have organs in there. Because your organs
I believe
connected
that's why we be
to
seeing the
organisms.
aliens out
That's why
here.
we cannot
Because
live
when they
without
hear all
trees.
them boom
You
booms
take
and shooting
trees,
and
you
shit
take
like that,
oxygen away.
I think we the only
Okay?
planet
So everything coexists
anywhere
on
that
earth.
really
From
does
humans
evil
to
against
animals,
people
we need
of our own.
everything.
Good and
I don't
bad.
think no other planet
Good and
just
bad.
goes out there to
Because
kill.
even if you go to the text of the Gospels, all the
I think
Bible,
us
it
humans
says
are the
in
only
end,
ones
in
that have the
Revelation,
mind
that
to
God
hurt the
defeated
next
the
man.
devil. I'm just going to the text.
And that has to be
if
some
God
devil shit.
defeated the devil, and not only defeated the devil, but made the devil. Okay? He made the devil to where the devil was worshiping God.
Look at these two devils. They worship each
So
other.
hold on. See, when I'm speaking, you want to filibuster and y'all want to interrupt. You didn't call the name, but I understand.
This nigga
Both
say
sides
you
of the
feel
devil.
busted.
Devil respect
What the
each other.
fuck is
Listen,
feel
His name is
busted?
Unc.
This nigga country.
I understand. He understands from a spiritual perspective. We all were born
Look at this
spiritual.
nigga,
See things that
6'0"
happen in your
punk.
life, and if anybody watching, there has been
Look
things
at
that
this
happen in
nigga
your
just
life that where you can't even explain.
jigging and
Man can't even get the
just
credit
as
for it, nor
flamboyant
can
as
man
he
get the
wanna
glory
be.
for it. You know why?
He can't
Because
even
the
hold it
most
in.
divine has
He off
always
that
been
rah
in
rah.
us since we've been born from our
He
mother's
gotta
womb.
be off
That's
that
why
rah
God,
rah.
the Bible even talks about this, that God knew us even before we were born in our
He
mother's
been over there
womb. Why?
fucking in
Because we
fucking
were
in the
born
underworld
spirit.
in the trenches
That's
with that
why
nigga
you look
Skrilla.
up and say, what
He look like he got
happened?
a
What just
bag from
got mentioned?
Skrilla.
I don't even know how that happened. Even if you prayed or didn't pray, and something happened good in your life or delivered you from a situation that could have killed, steal, or harmed you, you knew that it was something. You just didn't know what it was. So when you deal with religions don't do anything, whether it be Jesus or Yahushua or Allah. All it does is identify, help you identify with
By
a
a
deity
name.
presence. Because every religion has a deity at the end. Jesus Christ is the deity of Christianity.
Yes.
Allah is the deity of Islam.
Yes.
Yahushua is the deity of Hebrew Israelite. So when you ask me, what do I got on? I got on the Unc because it's the oldest cross in the world. Okay, before the white cross, which is the cross, the very cross that we was worshiping. No, I'm giving Unc. Give it to him.
See, y'all gotta give 607 Unc the Punk. Y'all gotta give him his Grammy. On YouTube, he deserves a Grammy. Look at this. Look at what you gotta do. Look at what you have to do to get views. YouTube. All the way to painting your nails, gang.
Okay, like I said, religions just try to help one identify with that which is hidden.
Religion
So,
control.
It's a control institution to help you.
Yes.
You can take those principles from the Bible. That's why I said there's nothing wrong with the Bible when it comes to principles that you can withdraw from the Bible. Nothing wrong with the Quran. There are certain principles you can take from that that can help navigate you through life, okay, on this earth. You can take it from the Torah. The Torah is the Old
This
Testament.
nigga acting like a
That's what the
straight
Hebrew Israelites study.
buster.
And they
Look
don't
at
call
look, Hercules and everything.
They mostly base their whole salvation on DNA.
Hercules.
Okay, which is the 12 tribes of Israel.
And then
but we
he
get into that
twerking in
later.
the seat.
So when you look at my sacred girl,
This brother is twerking in the seat. Now he's tapping his foot.
These sacred things on me
in the chat. Tell me what y'all think he on.
I am a true believer.
What drug you think 607 do before he get on the live?
Talking about the prayer,
we got to keep it 100 here.
I pray for people like I pray for bishops. The reason why they call me the priest is because I am the very priest that they talk about in the Old Testament, to where I have to go before the divine all the time for other people.
Let's get the lights up, y'all.
For other people, hold on, we're gonna get to that. When I go to the most divine for other people and pray for them with sacrificial offerings for the just prayer.
Yeah.
Okay. And the sacrifice of
my Haitian side of the family did tell me about demigods way before Julio Fulio. They said we demigods.
I help them get to God, it's for me to get out.
But that's just Haitian,
not to stay in the way.
voodoo
now,
type,
right, you know. The prayer shot. Okay, these are fringes. When you look in Deuteronomy or you look in Numbers, fringes just basically mean one that walks with God. It reminds you of the commandments that we are to keep in God's commandments. The reason why I wear this is because it was once a time that I just lived by all the commandments, and I tried my best to live by all those commandments. And then you look at the
he said I tried my best. I tried my best.
When you look at a priest, a high priest in the Catholicism of the Catholic Church, this is just a collar. This is the collegiate collar, a clergyman collar. That's all it means. It just means a title. That's it. None of this means nothing to me. This is sacred girl to remind me of where I come from. When you look at my rag up here, it reminds me that I came from the street. God delivered me from the street. Okay? That's all I can identify with the streets and understand what the streets is going through. So guess what? I'm always praying for the streets. Because I know you pray.
I know all the pastors.
I pray for you, Bishop, but
I know all the pastors.
So
always start a church as ex-gang members.
You know who judges the most?
And they know how to pimp the hardest. And they all the OGs. They got the game. They knew the dope game wasn't forever. Let's get the lights up.
Judaism judge Muslim and Christian, and they all judge each other. It is not people that separates. It is religion that separates us. Because when you start studying doctrine and it said, I am the only way, the truth, and the life, and you just stick with that doctrine, and if that doctrine is good for you, stick with it. But only time I got a problem with doctrine or religion is when it knock another religion. Why? Because God transcends all religions. Why? Because God, the word God, you can't put the most divine in a word because it's bigger than the word.
You too? So you got diarrhea in your mouth. You too? Hold on, man. You won't stop talking. Now watch this. I listen to both these points. I ain't getting that talking. Let me say something real quick.
Y'all don't want me to talk.
I'm gonna let me say something.
The boost is just
okay. Listen,
I can't talk in Texas.
Okay, let me say something.
Yes,
you got a lot of people who sound very educated till they sound like fools. They were talking about different type of creation that made God. That is so ignorant. That's backwards. How can creation make God? Then creation. Nobody. Oh no, he did. And so he said all the different things. Yeah, you said something close to it.
You
said the universe.
The universe. That's what he said.
No, I didn't say that.
He did. He don't lie.
Y'all know.
We record.
Y'all only know one universe. He's speaking universe outside of this firmament. Outside of this.
Outside of the firmament.
Hold on. Regardless of what universe you come from, I don't care if we go from the moon. What's the
exactly?
He used all these illustrated scientific. He sounds so deep. And this brother, you cannot never forget. God said, "Take the foolish things to confine the wise." If you got to be that deep to get to God, I'll never make it to God. But this brother, they want to use the Bible to try to explain their faith or their belief. But what I'm trying to share with these brothers, I don't care how deep you are, I don't care how smart you are. you don't have control over your life. It sounds good.
You do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you
sound
do.
good. Okay,
Jesus
let me
told
finish.
you
Okay,
did.
let me finish. You don't have no control over your life.
You do.
Because if you did, then you can give yourself a date when you're going to die.
The power of life and death is in the tongue.
Okay, listen. That's in what you asked for. Watch this. And
No,
line up
power
to the
of life
word.
and
Listen. Done read the Bible, but you don't understand. Let me finish.
I understand it.
Let me finish.
You read it and try to
Okay,
flip
let me
it.
finish.
Y'all getting boring,
these two
man. We about to be up
brothers,
out of
they
here. We
agree
finna get to some
about
cracking
how
stuff
can
in a
two
minute.
walk
Y'all get the
together if
lights
they agree?
up.
When two demons
Don't even
come
trip.
together,
I
they
got
gonna
y'all.
agree on
Right after
anything.
this.
But I'm a
Watch this.
demon.
Watch this.
Something
When
going
two
viral in
demons
LA
come
right
together,
now.
watch this.
I'm a demon
Watch this. When
slayer.
two demons come together, they're going to agree on anything that discredit the Lord Jesus.
Well, let me be the bigger man.
Watch this. Hold on. So my point is this here. He said all this knowledge. He spoke about this came from this universe, and this how this came about. And talk about how a man came from a woman. And this brother, he got all these symbolic meanings. I don't know what he did. I don't know this bullshit. Vice Lord. Well, listen, none of that stuff he got on ain't gonna stop him from lying.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't gonna stop
Somebody
him
gonna
from
slap
stealing.
up
Truth.
like
Ain't
they
gonna stop
slapped
him from
Charleston.
lust.
Like
Ain't
when
gonna
he get
stop him from
caught,
none
they
of
gonna
that.
do him just like Charleston White.
He got all this protection.
They gonna
on.
slap
He
his
said,
top to the
remind
moon.
him,
One of them
stop
dreads gonna
sinning.
fall
Hold
out.
on, listen. I thank God. What if I couldn't buy
That dread in the
stuff he got
front.
on, these rivers
And
these
then
trucks?
he got it out the
And
hat
I
like it's a
couldn't buy
bag.
it. I'm in trouble.
I never even thought to put my dread outside the front like a bag. That's very zesty.
So if you're in prison, how do you get to God? What's going to remind you how to stay out of trouble then? If you can't buy this stuff. If this stuff is so powerful that he claims in the knowledge that he has. I'm not you said help you remind you what you're talking about. Me, I ain't talking about nobody else.
Come on, church brother. Come on, Mr. Bishop. You still acting out.
So he said,
you don't even know how to shut up yet.
I'm the way and truth and life. No man come to the Father by me. That was not talking about religion as John chapter 14. Verse what? Verse 6. But watch this. My point is, Jesus was not saying the way and truth and life because he was trying to knock other religion. The Bible said in the beginning was the word was God. All things was made by him. Without him, not anything was made. In him was the light of man. Light shined darkness, but darkness comprehended not. Darkness can't comprehend the word of God. The Bible says there's spirit discern. No man calls Jesus Lord without the spirit. Why do we call Jesus Lord? Not because we're trying to identify him as God. We're trying to identify him. He runs everything. He's the word of God. And so because Jesus is the word created all things. Not no universe. The word creates the universe. The word creates the moon. The word creates all things. Nothing exists without a word. Who word? Listen. Who word was it? It was devil word. He named some
I'm out of here. See, there he go, cutting up. This is clout chasing.
Now watch this here.
His whole point is to be controversial. He's just like Wack. Why do you think all y'all know him from No Humper? And Adam 88. Have you seen Adam 88 in O Block? We're gonna do that next. But first, we finna shake these dudes because I'm tired of his acting. We finna get to something cracking right now.
Which is the word of God. I understand. Hold on.
Right now.
The limit. But if you add these
Say Less Moments TV, we up out of there.
Now
we going straight to this.
Tell me what atonement is. I don't care which one of y'all is.
Here we go, y'all.
Okay.
We finna turn it up a notch.
Then you make some sense.
I'm turn it up a notch.
I want to hear
How do you get atonement for your sin?
I'm gonna be a person until you
We out of there.
We live in a world obsessed with more. And
Yes,
before we
sir,
know
Steve.
it, our desire
This
for
is the
more
moment y'all been
turns
waiting
into
for.
more.
And right to that breaking news and the 30 officers who are now facing charges.
Our Mark Cotarogas joins us live from the newsroom with the details. Mark.
Yeah, Giovanna and Mark, these really are some wild charges. Those 30 detention officers at Los Padrinos Juvenile Hall in Downey have been charged with child endangerment and abuse.
Get the likes up. Get the likes up.
Battery.
I told you, Say Less Moments TV.
Officers allowed and
Every day I gets better.
These fights to occur, all involving youth inmates. How many exactly? Allegedly 69 of these gladiator-style fights between July and December of 2023.
69. That means all of them is on camera.
Those youth inmates ranging in age from 12 to 18 According to Attorney General Rob Bonta's office, the Department of Justice got involved after video footage of an actual fight leaked just over a year ago. Bonta spoke just about an hour ago and described this as a deeply disturbing case.
Some officers are even seen laughing and shaking hands with the young people involved. Watching the video, the officers look more like referees or audience members at a prize fight, not adults charged with the care and supervision
I seen
of
it,
young people.
but they did me like that in there.
This statement just in within the
They
hour
did the
from
same
LA
shit to
County
me,
Probation
and it wasn't
Department
no
applauding
cameras.
the Attorney General, saying in part, our department has fully collaborated with law enforcement authorities throughout this investigation and have been conducting our own internal inquiries. The current staff named in today's indictments have all been placed on leave without pay. We should have mentioned that 22 of the officers were arraigned today in LA Superior Court. The remaining officers will be arraigned next month. Live in the newsroom, Mark Carter-Robles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great
We don't care
ABC
about you,
7
Mike Brown.
content
Now
by
we finna
clicking
get
the
to the business.
subscribe button
Y'all
for
want
our
to see what it
YouTube
is?
channel.
Here we
And
go. Say Less Moments TV.
Shocking case out of a Southern California juvenile hall. 30 officers under indictment. They're accused of overseeing what prosecutors are calling gladiator fights between the teens who are in custody.
They did have multiple gladiator
up,
type
man.
fights between individuals.
They're not
with
showing the fight. Hold on.
probation officers
Let me
employed
get
by
my-
LA County right there in the
Oh,
room.
there we go. There we go. There we
California
go.
Attorney General Rob
I was
Bonta
finna be
announced the
pissed off if
indictment
they ain't
yesterday,
show
more
it.
than a
Look
year
at
after
him.
these
He's
videos
squabbling
came to
up.
light.
And when I
Cameras
seen the
captured a
long one,
series of
he
fights
caught
at
about
the
like
Los
8-9
Padrinos
fades.
Juvenile Hall in
He caught
LA
at least like
County.
8-9
This
fades.
video
All
is
them
now
is
part
different
of a case
people.
against probation
Every
officers
person you see him
accused
is
of
different.
facilitating
That's how many
nearly
people he
70
fought.
fights over 6 months in
See?
2023.
7 fights. I said 8 or 9.
143 children took part. As prosecutors say, the officers looked on and even laughed.
Watching the video, the officers look
You already
more
heard it one more time. We're going to watch it again.
A series of fights at the Los
Look,
Padrinos
we're going to run it back a little bit
The
more.
Attorney General Rob Bonta announced the
When
indictment.
I seen the whole video, I
probation
can't find
officers
the real one,
employed by
but
LA County
they not
right there
showing
in
us.
the room.
Like, you know how it be too viral and they take it down.
California Attorney General
But like
Rob
I learned
Bonta
on
announced the
YouTube,
indictment yesterday,
as long
more
as
than
the
a year
news
after
shows
these
it,
videos came to light.
they do
Cameras
all the
captured a
blurring
series
that's
of
needed.
fights at the Los
YouTube
Padrinos
will tell you
Juvenile
that.
Hall in
As
LA
long
County.
as
This
the
video
news
now
is
part of
showing
a
it,
case
you can
against
show
probation
stuff like this.
officers
If
accused
Bosco
of
was on here on the
facilitating
news, I could
nearly
show it.
70 fights over 6 months in 2023. 143 children took part. As prosecutors say, the officers looked on and even laughed.
Watching the video,
Forget that. Bro, to even have that in your jacket as what's going on, bro.
Now, 30
As a,
LA
as
County
a,
probation
as a
officers are
police
facing
officer, you got to be fucked up. And
criminal charges
hold on,
tonight.
man. I'm phone tripping. Yeah, you got to be tripping. And then to have all the drama laced up with you on that, you a probation officer. You think that judge is gonna take it easy on you when you the probation officer that be taking them to court and all that? You take them to court every day. Every day, that is your job, to police and watch and make sure everyone's safe until they go to court. You're not. So, what's next? Shut down Los Padrinos was supposed to be about like 6 months ago. See, that's like that shit don't make no sense. Like it just, and then what make it more worse is that this stuff been going on since the beginning of gangbanging. So for us to just see it on TV now, it's like, what are you talking about? Like it just, I don't know, bro. It just certain stuff don't even make sense no more. But I know one thing that makes sense. Them all them officers that did, what's that dude Wiggs? Let me see something. Matter of fact, I'm finna kill that subject. I'm finna go to that J-Bo. I'm finna jump to J-Bo. J-Bo and Vaughn 1600. They had that new that little link of that little video. I don't know if y'all seen that already. But EBK Jabo and Von on 1700. Yep, Von on 1700. They did some little shits. And I'm not sure. Y'all gotta let me know in the chats, but they had poster had shot a video low key. Shot a video low key. On my phone. Acting weird, man. So we'll do it on here. That's why you gotta have multiple, because when one thing fall, the other one gonna fall through. All right. EBK Jabo Live is off the chain too. We gonna get back to that. Man, that nigga did that nigga so bad. I was like, Uchi Wally. Jabo. Yeah. He be on the shit though, but like I said, all these young niggas, I don't see how y'all do all this, post it, and then don't think your probation officer is watching. That really blows my mind. And then what are you gonna tell him? You on live. Just like Mimo 600. You on live, bro. So you gonna tell the judge you wasn't driving and you was on live driving, but when you peel off on the police, nigga, come on, man. You in the passenger seat? Here we go. I don't know why my phone wouldn't link it up, but here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about, folks. I've been known niggas reclaim. Hold up. I've been known niggas reclaim. When I see one, that's my phone, niggas. I hear your whole bitches, and we can run the money. No ticket. I think they turned. They turned and burnt. I mean, that's a big step and move, and I know he paid Von off 1,700 for that. You know what I mean? Let's get the likes up. If you ain't in the loop, I'm putting you in the loop. That's why I said that's Moments TV. I'm putting you on the loop on everything that's trending. Go ahead, do your cuts, snippets, and triplets. I'm only bringing up everything. So Say Less Moments gonna be content for any way you want to take it, but it's always gonna be a fact. I know they had a whole lot of blicks for this nigga to be on parole. I don't know. That's why I said I'm gonna keep running it. He telling on himself. Y'all look at it. Let me let y'all get closer. Cause this is what Bosco did. This is exactly what Bosco did. You low key telling on yourself, broski. Look at this. Jabo just got out of Stockton, California prison. He's supposed to be around Stockton. And you mean to tell me your probation officer didn't see this? Parole officer. Let me get that correct. Come on, man. Come on, man. And he gonna say he wasn't around. He don't know nothing about it. They was somewhere else. Like that shit, like I don't even know what to say, broski. Like, oh yeah, here we go. Here's some more of it. That's when they landed at the LAX. Or not the LAX. Probably LAX. Sure. All my shout out Jabo. All my chains on. Yeah, his chain was touching. Just acting very on the same thing as 607. Yeah, so sweet land. So sweet land. Let a nigga fight crazy. You gotta cloud up. Niggas don't believe you. Let him cloud up. I'm one of them niggas do my dance move, and we in Valley. Where you at? Damn, in Valley. We in Stockton, right? Wow. You know that. We in Stockton. We out here. Hey, I bet you can. Check him out, though. No tags on the front. Hey, just like me. No tags on the front. Just like me. Just in case. That's my flow, nigga. I hear your whole bitches, and we can run the money. No That's how Jabo gets down. I ain't gonna lie, if I was on parole, I probably wouldn't even You probably wouldn't even know I was outside, bro. Oh, I don't know if y'all know about Pac-Man Jones, but yeah, he was talking this little ish about Gucci Mane. I'm gonna let y'all get into this. This is some more content, right? Say less moments. Say less moments for sure. Shout out my boy too. Urban Politicians. He be coming up with some good stuff.
During college, it was never with 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out, though.
Speaking of
check
Jeezy,
him out though.
During the
Get the
whole
likes up.
versus
Say
Jeezy
less
Gucci
moments.
Man, where
Get
was
the likes
Pac-Man
up.
at? Because obviously we know the story and the history behind those two gentlemen. So during the verses, you know, for us, we were sitting at home watching it, and you could feel the tension of those two gentlemen.
Man, hey, listen here, man. I don't. Nothing that's indicator, my boy. Gucci Man.
No, we can't do that, man.
Gucci
We
Man.
can't do that, man. Well, no, we can't do that, man.
That might be your partner. That ain't mine.
No, I never met him. We don't know. We just listen to the music. We just listen to the music.
You can't trust me with what I'm saying.
That's a fact. That's a
That's what I'm
fact.
saying. When I said the same thing about
Gucci Man.
Bosco.
What
When I said the same thing about Bosco,
All
them
right.
niggas knew the way I said it. I wasn't playing.
When you was going
Like, he like, yeah, he know that nigga for real.
holidays.
It ain't no acting when you say it for real.
Shout out my boy, yeah, man, in the building. And shout out to my team at betonline.ag. But I'm still saying, fuck Gucci.
Ooh.
I have so many questions.
Oh.
Don't speak Gucci. I buy Gucci.
I buy Gucci. I buy Gucci.
We're talking about. Now, I did a podcast the other day.
Rory and Maul.
Get the lights up. Get the lights up.
Yes. Shout out to my boys now. And they asked me a question about Gucci and the East Side. I said, I don't Gucci. I said, Gucci. Everybody on the East Side. I'm from the West Side. And like,
Everybody
I'm
from the
still
East Side,
standing
from
on
the West
business.
Side.
I
He
do have a
gangbanging.
couple.
He an OG, still gangbanging.
Big D.
He had a pocket.
East
He had a
Side
pocket
Joe.
game. He had a pocket game.
Like,
He low-key had a pocket game.
Bankroll.
Let's get the likes up.
Like I have,
especially if
guys
you
that
fuck
I
with
know
urban
East Side, but-
politicians.
Gucci
Man,
been
if
talking.
you fuck with him, you might as well subscribe to me. If
2009,
you watching the
like,
same thing as me, what's
I
going
don't
on?
even think he had met me.
Come on,
yet.
tell me something. You can't be a weirdo.
But that was the biggest thing in Atlanta.
Whoa.
If you really want to know.
Whoa.
And then he come out with a whole like bar about what I'm doing, like, and which the bar that he had was really the wrong bar. Cause I'm still outside. I'm still doing what I'm doing. I ain't missing a mother beat over here. Do you telling you?
Get the likes up. Get the likes up.
I found the lyrics.
And don't hold on before you hear it. Before
He talking bad about Gucci.
Say go ahead.
You want to hear him? Okay, so 2009, the song was called Classical. He put out a song, and here's the part about you. And I'm gonna white guy the hell out of this. So
I'm gonna white guy the hell out of this.
All right. You the Joker, I be
Get the likes
Robin,
up, get
and
the
the
likes
riddle
up.
is the Batman's throne. Try not to my money up and rap career like Pac-Man Jones. Thumb me, fingerprint me, we can disagree. I'm from East Atlanta 6 where the boys dump bricks, but we don't bump the Blueprint 3.
Man, that's yeah. And y'all talking about why did I say Gucci? Gucci.
So
y'all heard what I
break it
said.
down.
This ain't even no question. And this ain't the only song he had. He had another song. Pac, you might run up for 03, but you run up on me. Like he done said a couple things like slick dissing. And like I ain't gonna even get down to that level, but like y'all Gucci. And everybody know. And like it's you wasting your time if you texting me or asking me anything when it comes to that, because y'all know where I stand.
I have some questions. I have some questions. Can I ask a question? Is he considered like a guy, like a dangerous guy in the hip hop community? Like, is he a guy that people?
That nigga is an accidental killer, man. Talking about ain't nobody running from Gucci.
This is the main part I want y'all to see.
But like,
he said he's an accidental killer.
Man, Gucci. You heard what I said? Like, Man, this ain't no, man, they know what's up, man. Like, we ain't got to go through all that, but, oh, he is a nice guy.
Wow.
Man,
Got
it. Out of here.
Yeah, that part. And I'm up out of there on that one. Now y'all see who that is. Like I said, Pac-Man Jones, I did hear about his name a couple of times in music. It's not a secret. So, you know, that's what it is. And shit. Saying it like that, I know it hurt to see Gucci with that badass broad and then making all the moves that he did. But, you know, when you got beef from way back, and especially when somebody made some bread off your name, oh, it's problems. It's problems. I was trying to see if I could find a girl that got arrested for what was that? What's his name? What's his name again? Lil Ronnie, GS Lil Ronnie. Let me see. And that girl that got arrested. The way she walked, I was like, she already knew. You could tell on her face. But I was just surprised that they found her. And somebody actually had the footage they sent me today. And yeah, here we go.
Excuse me, play you for those ultras? Well, we're kind of high.
Forrestville police say 2 suspects are on the run tonight after shooting a well-known rapper and his little girl. Matt Houston just got a look at new court documents that reveal the courts repeatedly gave both men second chances.
Forest Hill police Wednesday identified the 2 men they suspect killed rapper G-Money Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter as Jacoby Russell and Adonis Robinson.
They're scared. They're cowards. They're hiding.
Each has a criminal record and a history of taking advantage of the mercy judges have shown them. In 2023, Russell was arrested for hitting a pregnant woman. According to court documents, he took a plea deal, but broke his end of the agreement when he shot a man later that year. Again, he got a deal, a misdemeanor conviction. The punishment, 1 year on the labor detail, where inmates can work off their sentence instead of going to jail. All the 21-year-old had to do was show up once a week beginning this January. The court records suggest he didn't, and police were asked to find Russell and jail him just 3 weeks before this shooting.
The saddest part of America.
From North Texas.
In 2019, a grand jury accused Adonis Robinson of attacking a 55-year-old woman who was jogging around Marine Creek Lake. He tried to pull down her pants, police said, but a bystander scared him off. He was arrested 3 months later and spent 2 years in jail. When he got out, he was supposed to register as a sex offender, but court documents show he didn't do it and went back to jail. Police also arrested both men on unrelated gun charges when they were teenagers. In Tarrant County, I'm Matt Houston.
That part right there. That part right there. And that's what kicked my ass. I'm trying to find that actual footage that somebody sent me today. I never finished it, so it should be something I already was watching. See, it's not even if I do this, the other shit gonna pop up.
This combo
I don't really care about this.
Make this thing your
But
own
hold on,
creation.
y'all. You know how this shit get tricky.
What's up, fam?
You gotta
It's your
press
boy,
it. I don't even like the way this nigga breathe, man. This nigga breathes so weird to get on my nerves. Like, for real, man. This nigga, just the way he take his breath. Oh, man, look at old Neptune Lagoon right there. Look at old Neptune Lagoon right there. Wow. That's me, man. But, yeah, I'm trying to find that female arrested. So I'm probably going to have to spell it out on here because my phone acting I got to say G-A-Y. So I got to take it off my phone. And we're going to see. Because sometimes if you do it on here, it's different than Anything else? It was a female arrested. Let me see. Watch again. It should be. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I was watching it though. I'm tired of Boston. Anyway, we gonna find this shit. If anybody know where that footage is of that girl that got arrested, and like I said, when you do it on your TV, yeah, see, bam, it's doing all this, but it's not showing you the footage. It was a dude from like Louisiana that had the live footage that somebody gave me today. Hold on. Man, I hate when this shit. See, this shit low key. It's low key out of pocket because it had so many views. But oh baby, I'm talking about there it go. There we go. But let me see. This is just a short.
This is the girl driver that was part of the GS. This is the girl driver that was part of the GS Lil Ronnie Armani murder.
That's her.
This is the female getaway driver that got caught in the incident at the Texas gas station. Like, comment, subscribe, more content. This is the girl.
Yeah, that's her. That's a fact. That's a girl. But I had the whole footage, but like I said, I got a whole nother life. So I don't even know if it's on my other phone. Let me see.
The Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys, the Brown Boys, we the Brown Boys. We got some unfortunate news.
I can't play with you and be a good dad all day. God,
once again, tragedy struck when anybody lose their life, but on this particular situation.
Nope, it ain't on that phone, so it is what it does. But yeah, that's old baby though. I can't lie to you. Let me see. Let me try to go to one of them. Y'all know in the chat what Houston stations, Texas stations be having all the news and stuff out there in Houston. No. Bosco do got a video. Bosco got a video. He got a video explaining. He got a video explaining his story. Damn. This is the girl. Well, they're gonna show it right here. I was gonna stop it, but you know what I mean. I don't like the way he breathes, so we're gonna watch it. And they're gonna show the video of the girl getting arrested. Fuck it. I was just trying to boycott the nigga. I ain't gonna lie to the chat, man. I was trying to boycott the nigga because his breathing really fucked me up, and he talked too much.
Talked about that car wash that killed a local rapper and his 5-year-old daughter. So here's what we know right now. Texas Rangers tell us in the last few minutes they've just arrested 24-year-old Adonis Robinson, and they found him in Livingston, Texas.
Let's stop it right there. Did you hear what that man just
alone.
said? They arrested Adonis Robinson in Livingston, Texas.
You just harassing me just to harass me.
I told you he
was going to do you want to play? And I already took you to the park.
In the Texas area, I can look at him. I can tell by that.
And I let you run around for a long time. Leave me alone.
It's a nationwide manhunt out for you. It's a capital murder warrant with your name on it. Everybody's talking about this case. And instead of trying to get out the state, trying to get to the other country, your ass runs 3 hours away. That ain't good enough. But anyway, let's continue.
They say that he was arrested in a vehicle at the time.
Meantime,
21-year-old Jacoby Russell still on the loose. They are actively looking for him. Investigators are still trying to figure out a motive with all of this, but they believe this was a targeted crime. And now one person in custody, and they will certainly begin asking questions, whether he answers or not.
I bet you I get it fast. I'm going to shake his rhetoric.
Of course it was a targeted attack. 2 guys run up on the man, start spraying at him. They didn't care who was in the car. They didn't care about witnesses being around. They didn't care that it was broad daylight. They was there on the mission, and it kind of looked like a paid hit. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to accuse anybody of anything. I'm not trying to speculate too much. But if you put the pieces together, if you pay attention to the details, those 2 men were sitting there. And one of them had been arrested, Adonis Robinson. But what the news didn't tell you,
that a third suspect was arrested alongside with him. And that suspect is his girlfriend. Take a look at this.
Here we go, y'all.
Boom! Kalila Maria was the third suspect arrested along with Adonis Robinson. And you see them hugged up in that pic. She's standing behind them. That shows me that they are romantically involved. So let me get this straight. A lot of people is talking about this story. A lot of people is talking about this arrest, and they assuming that Kalila is just going to get harbored in a fugitive charge.
No, that's a
I'm
body.
not sure about that.
That's a body.
Because I'm trying to put this stuff together.
Yeah, you
If
swear.
your corporate
That's a
conviction
body.
from
As long as
this
you the
section
driver,
by dude, this a
you
capital
it's like you
murder
shooting
without
too.
form. You
Get the
really
lights
gonna
up.
drive him to the next city? You really gonna involve yourself in this?
Get the
What hell
lights
is wrong
up.
with you? If you all innocent, the moment Adonis came back home talking about let's roll, you should look him dead in his face and nigga, hell no. You too hot.
He said nigga hell no.
And I wouldn't give a damn how he felt because he ain't got too much freedom left. So why would you put yourself in
Damn,
this
she
shit?
only got
Why do you
835
think
friends
it's a
on
smart
Facebook.
idea to
Nigga,
hop your
my
car
name
and
got
call
about
your
like
boyfriend
4,000 or
who's running out of
5,000, and I'm an
FBI
old
try to
nigga, and
drive
I
you
don't even be
3 hours
pressing
away?
for the
What the hell
lights.
would you think was gonna happen? This ain't nobody in Clyde. That shit sounds good.
4 bands
Good
on
until you do
Facebook.
it in real time.
On my mama.
That's all I'm saying. So Kalila, she looks like a woman with self-esteem issues. Hell, she about big as him. And I'm gonna do all
I'm
that.
just saying,
for
you
Adonis.
younger than me.
You see Adonis
You only
criminal
got
record?
835
Did you see what he was
friends.
accused of? He tried to
Sheesh.
show a
I'm clouded up on
55-year-old
Facebook then.
A woman was jogging.
I got at least like
Like
3,000.
and instead of just
If it's
behaving
not
like
4,
regular
it's right
men
under it.
do, shoot a shot at her, ask her out. He decided to try to strong her. He tried to pull her hands down. She screamed. Ben came to the rescue. He took off running. He got arrested. Did 2 years in prison. I got a homie that got caught with a couple of pounds of marijuana. That nigga still in jail for 7 years. That's what I don't understand about it.
He got
But
pound.
they arrested her too.
He got
and I got
7
the
years
picture
for a pound of
so you got the picture
marijuana.
of her.
God damn, that's a minute.
Boom.
There she
That's
goes.
the picture of Kalila being arrested. And damn, look how big she is.
She's big.
Broad shoulders.
She
Big
Amazon.
burly
She
ass
Amazon.
broad. She
She
buff as
Amazon.
hell. She about 6'2". I don't see what Adonis seeing her, but I don't see what she's seeing him. So this is a couple made in heaven. They both crazy as hell. They look crazy. And I'm looking at her from a standpoint like this. If you're innocent, why would you attach yourself to this case? You know emotions is running high. Everybody wants your boyfriend head on the stick. Everybody's calling for street justice. You're a woman with children. You don't look out for your children. You should have said the hell with Adonis. I'm moving on with my life. You should have had a new nigga that same night. The moment he went on the run, you should have been calling the ex up.
Nah, she's
He
6'2".
never getting out. There
Get
ain't
the
no
lights
hope
up.
for him.
When they
Even if he
6'2",
initially got to y'all
niggas don't be
destination,
checking for
he
no
was gonna eventually
6'2".
get caught. The dude got low ass dreads, a tattoo on his forehead. His name is plastered all over Texas. How far did you think he was gonna get? Now let me say this: Kalila's arrested, Adonis is arrested, but Jacoby Russell is still free. It's a manhunt out for him, and I'm just urging Jacoby Russell to turn yourself in, because you making it hot for your family. They done found your mama Facebook. She receiving death threats. Her address is all over the internet. Jacoby Russell, listen to me. Turn yourself in before something bad happens. You don't want that on your conscience. Your life is over with, but don't destroy the people's lives around you. So you gotta look in the mirror. You gotta put on your big boy pants. You gotta hold yourself accountable. I did some stupid shit.
When I was younger, I never thought I'd need Credit Karma's help. Back then, I had a high
Yeah, I got
profile
Credit Karma too.
politics.
Yeah, whatever.
I reacted that way. I took a man life, I took a little girl life. Then we go here and face the justice system. That's the only way out, brother. You can try to run, you can try to hide, but sooner than later, you're going to get caught. But the longer you're free, the longer you're on the run, your family is in danger. So I'm pleading to you, turn yourself in. And a lot of people is mad at the justice system. A lot of people is mad at Texas. Because a lot of people are looking at this case from this standpoint. Why are these two guys even free to even commit this murder? If you look at their criminal history, they got nothing but slap on the wrist for very violent crimes. Listen to this news clip, and we're going to come back and break it down. This is about their criminal history, and a lot of people is crying and foul. Let's go.
Forrestal police say 2 suspects are on the run tonight after shooting a well-known rapper and his little girl. Matt,
Hey, y'all see that shit on his forehead? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, he
man?
way out
This
for
nigga
that,
like
broski.
he just got Sharpie all on his forehead. Like somebody just
He look like
little
King
kid
Yella.
just was coloring his forehead. Let's rewind that real fast. Y'all see that? Now, if it's something religious, I'm sorry, but it just looked like a little kid took a Sharpie and just colored his forehead, and he didn't know what was on there. But let's continue.
Rapper and his little girl. Matt Houston just got to look at new court documents that reveal the courts repeatedly gave both men second chances.
Forest Hill police Wednesday identified the 2 men they suspect killed rapper G-Money Lil Ronnie and 5-year-old daughter as Jacoby Russell and Adonis Robinson.
They're scared. They're cowards. They're hiding.
Each has a criminal record and a history of taking advantage of the mercy judges have shown them. In 2023, Russell was arrested for hitting a pregnant woman. According to court documents, he took a plea deal but broke his end of the agreement when he shot a man later that year. Again, he got a deal, a misdemeanor conviction. The punishment, 1 year on the labor detail where inmates can work off their sentence instead of going to jail.
Now let's stop it right there.
That's everywhere.
Jacoby Russell is a very violent guy. He was charged with hitting a pregnant woman. He also was charged to shooting a man, but he pleaded down to a lesser crime. Now, some people are saying he should never been free. He should have received a harsher sentence. And other people are saying the judge tried to give him a second chance.
This nigga, I don't like the way he talk, man. Let me see if I can go to something else. History. Blah, 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 blah. Bingo! I told y'all I had the footage of the arrest and I was watching it. Here is the hit the like button. Hit the goddamn like button. I found it. The real footage. I told you somebody sent it to me. I just didn't know who. Here we go. Real life. Say Less Moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, there you go right there.
Check it out. This was what people snip and clip from me. This is what people snip and clip from me. Check me out.
Man, I don't know what's going on, man.
And y'all could do y'all videos after this. This is raw footage that was sent to me. Just like y'all viewing, it was sent to me from somebody out there. This is raw. Ain't none of these other, you ain't gonna see this nowhere else.
Fort Worth down here. Damn. Fort Worth. Yeah. Murder work. They were following them, boy. Look at him. Fort Worth. God damn. Bring it right here. Let's get it up. Shit. We can live for it. What's going on here? Big Willie TV.
Say Less Moments TV. Get the likes up. This is raw footage for you to do a podcast or do whatever you need to do.
This boys pull up in regular. Well, word, shit. He getting red, boy. Boy got the helmet on.
This is raw footage. Say Less Moments TV.
I'm gonna follow somebody in this motherfucker. What? Oh,
look it.
Man, they got 54 words logged down here. How they following people all the way down here?
Come on, y'all. Y'all got to get my likes up. Y'all got to get my likes up, bro. This is raw footage. This is raw footage of a person with their phone recorded, sent to me, and I ain't never even heard of this brother.
Livingston. That's it. Yeah, that's why I see that video. No, you know, man, I ain't supposed. I just sent it to your phone. It's straight. It's like 50. Hey, fuck! Can't see the whole thing. And Mr. Footage. Shoot that on. That whole kind of tall.
After I give y'all this footage, man, I got to get back to my life. Say Less Moments TV. This raw footage. I got to do my other business.
It's deep. I'll take it out and have to get down here. Big Willie TV, man. I don't know what's going on. Check on your people, man. Oh, there she go right there. That's drive. He crying. Don't cry now. Willie TV, man. Check on y'all people, man. These folks in Mark Carl, forward from the bunches going down. They didn't got. They leaving. They going back in a long line. Hey, it's crazy. Big Willie TV, Fort Worth. I ain't got no friend. Hey, nobody. We were just talking about this. But how they got all these Fort Worth laws down there, y'all ain't see them behind y'all on the road?
Because I think they was already at the gas pump. The girl was in the stove. He said the girl came out the stove. He said he pulled up to the gas pump. He didn't know what was going on. He said the girl was in the stove. She came out the stove with the cream that roll like she didn't know. Oh, they was already on their ass. But damn, all these laws, what they was at? They laws. I don't know. The black dude said they came up through too. I'm the one still come see. Well, word.
Say Less Moments TV. Y'all getting raw footage. I'm telling you, raw footage. Raw footage.
Big Willie TV?
This is what happened to her.
What you say?
Listen, baby, I'm trying to tell you.
Look at that.
No, you look at me.
I'm the fireman.
No.
I put shit out.
No, baby, I'm telling you. If I wasn't Max.
Big Willie TV.
Yeah, put it on the TV.
Yeah, what you say?
She said, put it on your
TV. Say now?
This is what I said. I said, if I wasn't married, nigga, you will be in the daylight with a flashlight looking for this old bitch. Do you hear me?
Oh.
Do you hear me? Oh.
At the stove, man, I'm trying. I ain't okay. At the stove, man, I'm trying to get some gas, man. Damn. Got the murder down here. They got Big Boy. Look at Big Boy.
Yeah, that's John Wayne. He said big boy. That nigga like 6'6".
Now you school.
Easy 6'6".
Damn, boy. Motherfucker got a cowboy hat on, Texas Ranger.
Boy, you better know it.
Yeah, you better know it. Your number.
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Man,
you better know it.
You might waste the total.
You better know it.
Texas Ranger, Big Willie TV.
He said Texas Ranger, Big Willie TV. He burned out. They over there showing the trees and stuff. Yeah, old baby gone, man. And old girl that did it, the getaway driver, had the baby by the dude that did it. And you know, it's just mom, dad gone, and they both finna do life for the same murder. And then when he grow up to find out that his mom and dad is in jail doing life for doing what they did to a kid and left him or her as a kid, it's just over. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, man. This is actual raw footage of a dude that sent it to me this morning and told me, you know, just shout him out. You see what he say from? This is raw footage. Ain't nobody gave y'all raw footage of the arrest.
When I post this video, and y'all go steal it, all the blogs and everything, I get this footage.
See?
Make sure y'all shout Big Willie TV out.
See?
Y'all ain't got this footage.
See?
I'm the only nigga with this footage.
Told you.
Big Willie TV, man. I'm trying to see what's going on. Check on your people, man.
And we out.
Well, boy, what happened, man? What happened?
It's me.
What happened?
Hey, what happened, my boy?
Hey, Yeah, you on here.
You see Pedro acting up? I told you this raw footage. You see how Pedro acting?
How much? No, what happened, my brother?
He said $100. Oh, he bullshitting.
Did he fly up in there? No. What was he? What he in? That black car? No, he had a black. What? They said them girl.
Look, right? What? She on his ass like, nigga, give us the information.
Look at that. Look at Livingston.
Look, this is raw footage, broski. This is raw footage of the arrest of the female. You don't get no rawer than this. This from his cell phone. This is his cell phone of the arrest of the girl that was the getaway driver that killed GS Lil Ronnie and the 5 girl. They had just arrested this girl. This is raw, no rawer footage than this. Can't nobody else be there with him to get this footage.
Hello. Hi.
Hit the like button. All y'all gonna steal this. Everybody gonna steal this.
They have the live footage of the chase from Dallas Fort Worth to Livingston, Texas, for a murder suspect.
Look how she's talking.
And he, if you give me the email address, we sure can. Hold on, write this down. Go write this down. You skip.
We jamming. You gonna give me copy? You recording? Yeah, I can. No, already. I just came in the store, man. They got them bugs. Tell them what happened. Yeah, $400 right there, bro. You got to face off. You know what's going on in my. Hey, now look. I just scratched the boy off. Hold on, let me scan it for y'all. That big Willie money right here, man.
Man, I already know y'all trying to roast, talking about that's my little brother and stuff, man. Don't do me. Don't do me.
Tell what happened now. What's the law doing out here, man? Yeah, all right.
He said, all right, fuck shit.
Just like that.
He said, all right, fuck shit.
In the ocean. Money flowing. Money, hey, scratch off 200. Scratch off the clock. Scratch off the clock, man. What?
He said, come on, bro.
Give me 120. Oh, you ain't got enough? We need all that.
He said, give me 104 20s.
Hey, live from Texas.
He said, give me 104 20s.
Look, hey, man, hey. You want to tell me what happened? Yeah, I just told you now. I'm telling you. All right, come on, tell her. I'm going to break out. Hey.
He said, I'm going to break you
all right,
off.
speaking language.
He said, speaking language. Speaking language.
Speaking language.
Hey,
I'm
that's what I do miss about Texas. The Mexicans and the blacks, it ain't no such thing as racial. He said, all right. You see how he finessed them? He was like, all right, speaking language. Speaking language. Speaking language. It's cool. Speaking language. That's how it is in Texas. It ain't no beef with no Mexicans. Not at all. In Texas, everybody brothers. It's not like California at all. It's not like California at all.
We live right now.
See? I'm glad I'm showing y'all this. Out there, they is not racial at all.
Oh, I mean, it's time to stop playing. But I didn't hit those. Time to stop playing. All that big Willie TV, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what took place before work down in this motherfucker. Before work down here. Who down? What couple laws down here?
I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know. All right, man. I told you I'm gonna run it all the way up to the end, broski. I gotta go handle some big dog business. I gotta go get some tires on my big dogs. You know what I mean? Gotta go to stores to go. Gotta go to my goddamn storage just to get all my tires for my partners to put it on my whippity doodah. So I'm gonna end this live. Y'all got the raw footage. Run it back. It's original footage. I got it from somebody on the low end, but that was right there when she got arrested. You see what I'm talking about? Say Less Moments TV, Neptune the Goon. You always gonna get Say Less Moments. As long as you watch and tune in, you always gonna get some sneaky raw footage. But as long as they give me my shout out and props, it's all gravy. Neptune the Goon, Say Less Moments TV. Like, comment, most of all, subscribe, tell a friend, share, remix it. You just say less. You be